Okay, I think this thing started. All right, so I just demoed this in class. Get my stylus. I'm gonna do it again, all right? This is for the submission, grade 10 figure drawing. I'm just gonna go through it. All right, first thing first, right? So I'm gonna keep it simple. We're gonna look at the line of action. Okay, this is massive, right? Yeah, it's pretty big. Okay, let's keep it simple. So this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a curve over here. And I'm gonna take that curve right away. I'm gonna knock in. Guys, do you want me to record this? So this is the shoulder, and this is roughly the hip direction, opposing, okay? It's in contrapposto, basically. All right, so a couple things. So this is the head. You can do stuff like this if you want. It doesn't matter. But first of all, just kind of sense of shoulder, hip, right? Okay, so for the hip, I'm going to draw it this way. Look, a box out, and then I'm going to follow the center into this and make a triangle, okay? So that's it right there. Now, in terms of the cavity here, I'm just going to go 1, 2. So your first step is this, okay? So that's your blocking right there, okay? Now the head's a little off, but that's okay. So I'm going to go like this. Now we're going to go stick figure 1, 2, and I'm going to put a slice, a pizza slice right here, okay? Something like that. And I'm going to come across here knowing that the knee is going this way. So this one's a little tricky. It goes like this, then it goes back, and it does this here. Another pizza slice. Okay? So believe it or not, the neck is like this. So this actually becomes an egg eventually. Okay? Her rib cage is going this way. Even if I don't follow that, it's fine. There's my rib cage. Okay, so you pop these in. All right, down here you can curve. Okay, I'm jumping ahead. Anyway, so here's my opening, up. So there's actually clavicle here that goes like this. Okay, goes 1, 2, 3, right there. The other arm over here is tucked. 1, 2, right below the hip is this 3. So that's your start. Okay. Now this is a complicated head because this model is going back in space. Okay, so something like that. Okay, so I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to leave it simple. Okay, so next thing you could go 1, 2. Okay, you can keep it like that. You can curve this that way. The nose is up here. That's fine. We're done. Okay, so this part's good. So now we think about the drumsticks. Remember drumstick? Something like this, chicken drumstick. Where is that? One here, one there. Okay, I'm going to take this one over, down, opposite. Look, 1, 2, like that. This one comes down this way, 1, 2. Okay, like that. Here, you just go out and then in. Okay, here, out, in. Done. So these are just blocking parts in, body parts. 1, 2, 3, taper, taper. Okay, that's that. Tapered in. Okay, so this is done. So I'm going to layer up on this. Okay, so look. This is the part here. Okay, so if you look at this closely, you've got a beautiful curve here, and you've got one here goes like that. Okay, so that's not bad as a shape, right? The minute I do this, yes, you can go. You have, look how that changes. If you just curve something, remember, guys, do you mind? This is like this. The minute you curve it, this becomes 2.5 deep. Okay, and now watch. Up, under armpit. Okay, here, delts, trapezius. Boom, boom. Over here, 1, down. Okay, so just keep these really simple, simple like that. Come over here and just flare that out and don't worry too much about it, okay? Don't worry too much about it, just like that. Leave it. Okay, so we're here. We got a little bump over here. And then this one comes over. Okay, the knee goes like that. This goes out. Follow this, bracket it. go out, and then down. Okay, that's as much as you need here, right there. Okay, we've got our neck, goes inside, here, here. All right, if you want to add the breast, you could just put some ovals here. One's high, one's low. This is a little lower, okay? So you can just bump that over like that. Here, we're gonna notch the knee, turn around here. See that little curve here? This bracket, and do another bracket. If you want to, you can bring that down. It's up to you, it's not a problem. Come down, and then here. Okay, like that. That pretty much covers this one. Okay, that's my nose, all that. You don't have to do any of this, okay? So you don't have to go like that. You don't have to do any of that. Okay, so this one's out, over, there, like that. Okay, if you want to add this, you're welcome to do it. Yep, you can go. Want to add that? You can. Okay, little movements here. Okay. Can you guys close my door over there, please? Okay, so this one is done. Okay, so basically this is the foreground, that's the background. Okay, so you got a little bit of movement here, like that, here, boom, like that. Okay, you can add all this stuff, but you don't have to. This is good enough. You can go. Okay. All right. There's one. I'll do another one here. I'm gonna pick one, so we'll see. This one. I'll do this one next. Okay. So we hide this layer. So again, same idea. So I'm seeing a curve this way. So I'm just gonna pop a curve like this. Shoulder. Yeah. That's what I got. Neck is here. Okay. So you could do this if you want. Keep it super light. Okay. So box. Boom. Here, same idea. Box. Point. There's the center. Okay, what's cool about this? Okay, I'm gonna have to press Command T, make that a little smaller and pop it up a bit. Okay, back to B for brush. Okay, so watch this. This comes down, right? So you go boom. This is super simplified, okay? There's that. There's my pizza slice. Find the middle. Come across. 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. There. So there's that little angle. Okay? So watch carefully here. Remember this? We're going to do the same thing, okay? So we're going to go back over here, neck, clavicle, okay? This is on an angle. 1, 2. So 1, 2. This angle. The other one's going out this way, and then goes in, and then goes out. 1, 2, 3. There it is. There's my blocking. Next layer. Okay? Same idea as before. Let's bring the rib cage in. Okay, so I'm going to come over here, rib cage, going this way. This is maybe somewhere here, like that. Okay, rib cage. Okay, down here, belly button somewhere in here. We can't see it. That's fine. This works for me. Okay, so what you could do is you can double these lines. As long as they're tapered, you're fine. Tapered, you're fine. Boom, boom, and this goes this way. Whatever. I can leave it like that. Okay. Breasts are here. 1, 2, let's see, high, low. This is higher, this is lower. Okay, just ovals. Done. Armpit, 1, armpit, 2. Okay, that's in. Done. Across, nose. We're not seeing the ear, but it's usually on the side of from the brow line to the nose line. Okay, let's do this part. Remember our drumstick? Find the spot, go in, there. Done. Okay, so you see, just out, and this is my drumstick, Mr. Balian. There you go. Bracket, bracket. Watch. High, low. So if I curve this high here down, I'm going to start this one a little lower, okay? like that. It's off proportionally, but that's the idea. So even if you do this, look, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. Look, okay. You can come in here after and do all this kind of stuff. Okay. Let's pop the knee down, out, softly, down, down, over, this way. Here. That's it. So now all you do is you connect it. Okay. If you want to add the bathing suit or whatever the top is, you can add it. Go like that. Okay. There's the body part there. You can do all that yourself. Okay, so here, delts, deltoid, trapezius, back here, as I said. Okay, in front of all this is the neck. Okay, so that's the idea here. Boom, boom. When you go over this, you've got something really interesting happening. Okay, so that's the second one. Yep, you can go. Cool. So look, you want to add that for fun. You're welcome to do it, but it's not required. That should be a little higher. See, it's not about the hair, right? I'm just throwing it in there for fun. Okay, there. And I can now come in here and do stuff like that. I don't know. It's messed up now. I totally messed it up. That's, should I do it? I'll do it. I'll just get rid of that for a second. Back to brush. Okay, so just a little bump here. Just a little bump. Don't need much more. Okay, the key is this kind of information. This, all the landmarks are coming in. Bottom here, bottom there. You're not seeing this down here. Okay, we're not seeing any of that, the waistline, A6, or, so all that is here. So if you do that, that's pretty awesome. Okay, there's that. Boom, then you can come over it. Remember, this sticks out more. Don't worry about anything else here. You're done here. Way too much information. I hope that's okay. Let me knock off another one. What do we have here? That one, and let's do this one. Okay, what am I hiding? Okay, this one. Okay, so same idea. Let's go. We got something like this going, right? So let's see. Boom, boom. Or is it this way? This always messes me up. Doesn't matter. Okay, if I go this way, okay, let's try it this way. 1, 2. Okay, so boom. The key is, for me, is the shoulder and the hip. Okay, so if I got that going like that, I'm going here. I'm just really super simplifying this. Coming back here. This one opens up that way. Okay, so look, if I have what I drew before with you, this way, this way, this way. Can I do it this way? Let's try it. Let's see if the theory works. 1, 1, 2, 2. That's it, right there. Find my knees, right there. So, okay, that's not bad. And add the neck. Boom, boom. Turn, turn into something like that. Into this. Okay, I went too soon. So I'm going to work backwards. 1, go 2, and I'm going to go 3. If the clavicle comes up here, chromium process is there. Boom, 1, 2, and then you got your slice there. Okay, this maybe comes down a little lower. Okay, okay, so the breast comes out here. This one is here, maybe something like that. And then this pops here, comes over. This one is very tricky. It's definitely foreshortened. Comes in like that. Okay, reduce opacity, go over. All right, now what do we got? 1 here. Okay, so I got a little notch here. Comes down, belly button. I'm assuming the belt line is here. Boom, out. Ooh, I didn't do this part. Sorry, guys. Look, same chicken drumstick here. Okay, right there. Okay, this one goes here. Let's see what we can do. Just keep it simple like that. Don't even get caught up in the details, okay? You don't have to make them curve properly. Just kind of pop them in place. Okay, so this goes like that. And again, we got a bump here, high. And then this is super low, somewhere down here. Something like that, I guess. Okay, so how does this one work? Comes over, out, in, and then I've got this happening here. All right, that works. 1, 1, as long as these are tapered, right? Tapered, tapered. Now I'm going to add the delts. Okay, got the neck, trapezius muscle back here. Okay, there we go. We got it. And something like that. I'm going super quick, okay? That should turn this way maybe. All right, there you go. That's done. Soften here, behind it, and then you work on the rest. Okay, so that gives you a nice baseline to work from. How's all that? Okay, so this one goes out a bit. I like to kind of accentuate the elbow. Here. This one, forearm comes down, and then this is here, and that's all you need to do. You don't need much more, okay? Curve this way, and curve that way, okay? I'll leave it at that. All right, I think I'm going to stop here. I did 3 of the 4. The other one is whatever. Let's see, how long was, I have no idea how to stop this. This is a new app for me. Stop recording. All right, I hope this helps you. Okay, so I did this one, and then what did we do? We did this one here. Yep, out of that. Okay, we did that one, and then here, I believe. Whoa, we got lots. Okay, we did that one in class, wherever that is, and then I did this for the recording. Okay, there, we'll end it here. Thank you. All right, Balian out. Hopefully this works.